Hey remodelers, Seb here. So I wanted to take a moment and record a video about demystifying SEO for remodelers because I think one of the top things that happens in this space is that people make it way more difficult than it needs to be. And really what you have to do is remember a couple things, a couple principles, and there's really five task tops that you need to do in SEO. It can get more complex, but these are the things that you just need to understand. So first off, SEO for remodelers made easy. This is what I would teach you if you had only 10 minutes to understand SEO and you had just 10 minutes to internalize it. So first off, you have to understand it from Google's perspective, right? What does Google want? They want to recommend only the best and most accurate information because they want people to keep searching, keep using their search engine, right? And we have this image here of well, like why that would be. I don't always Google my symptoms, but when I do, I have to drink, right? So that's basically encapsulates the whole idea. If there's not accurate information or the information is low quality, there's no reason for people to keep using Google. They then advertise, then people that advertise, companies that advertise, then there's a little bit less incentive to actually advertise. So Google wants to keep being the top search engine for that. So for that reason, they want to have the best and most accurate information. Okay, so a couple of guiding principles here is that one, everything you do online is SEO, obviously as a company, right? Your remodeling company. Everything that you do online is SEO. And two, don't contradict yourself. Okay, and we'll see why in a moment. Let's just, try to internalize this stuff. Right, so these are the factors that are affecting or that affect ranking. And by the way, they are the same factors that affect who gets recommended in LLMs, in ChatGPT, AI, Claude, etc. So it's essentially the same ideas. You don't have to do a separate course on AI to understand this. So factors that affect ranking, and I'll go through some examples too, is on page. This essentially means that you have to match what people are actually looking for. Let's see some examples. So I've went ahead and searched for bathroom remodeling Dallas. Okay, let's go through a few results. Obviously, the first couple of ones are people that are paying to be there, sponsor results. Century City Baths, Kitchen Remodeling Restoration Dallas, Padillas Prestige Dallas Fort Worth. All right, so these are pretty good. 26 years of experience, get a quote, bathroom and kitchen remodeling. Why is it important? Because I'm searching bathroom, right? The top one is actually not a good one because it's like free estimates today, and they're actually offering $2,500 off tub conversions when I actually just searching for bathroom remodeling. So that's a bit of wasted money there. Okay, let's see what else. Bathroom remodeling. So luxury home remodeling is ranking here. No wonder why they're not in top spot is because I'm looking for bathroom remodeling and this is luxury home remodeling. So even though it's remodeling, you get the idea, right? It's like people are searching for something who wants to match what you are offering to what they are searching. Okay, this would actually technically be the first search result. Bathroom remodeling Dallas. See? Exactly the same search term because before we had the map pack here and we had the sponsor results here as well. So, that open there. We want to close that. Then 10 best bathroom remodels in Dallas. This is Yelp, right? Obviously, they spend a lot on SEO to be there. Royal Bathroom Remodeling Dallas. See? So what we're starting to get an idea of what actually ranks, right? It's like matching those search terms. Then Dallas bathroom remodels, slightly different. See why it's not bathroom remodelers near Dallas, Texas, slightly different as well. So we see how, as we separate ourselves from the exact search term, then we kind of like start dropping off from the top spots. Okay, so next, hope that one's clear. Next is actually reviews. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. They want to recommend the best contractor, the best bathroom remodeler. So naturally, the one that has the best reviews and the most reviews is naturally going to win, right? So what does actually like? I think the concept for most reviews is pretty simple. You want more of them, more 5 stars, obviously. But then what actually constitutes best reviews, and we're going to go into let's go into the, not the sponsor one, the top one. Yeah, let's go into here and actually see and actually take a look at their reviews. Let's take a look at their reviews. Move my head over there. Bath tidy. We got a master bathroom remodel. See, so we're actually trying to see how accurate that is. Bathroom looks awesome. Everything is bathroom here, right? Because they're the bathroom remodeling company. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Not them on a business level, and makes sense why Google would recommend these people top spot first. Okay. So what else? Bathroom. Everything is basically bathroom. Whereas if we go to, let's go, see, now this one has twice as many reviews as this company, but why are they ranking second? We'll see in a moment. Bathroom, kitchen room. So this one is bathroom, structural column, talking about something that is not that relevant. There is a bathroom. So they're doing quite a bit of bathrooms too. However, there are some recent home remodels. There's some structural work. So they're sprinkling in a few reviews here and there that aren't necessarily all bathroom, and that's why they can't top that other remodeler that is ranking for bathrooms there on the map pack. Right? So hopefully that concept is clear on the review side. Then we have links, right? So this is very simple to understand. Links, commonly called backlinks, are essentially people that vouch for you, okay? And not every vouch is the same. Like, for example, let's say the city hall, you get a link from them versus, your cousin, right? Have links you. They're not weighted the same. One has more authority than the other. Okay, so how do we actually get those links? All right, and we're going to skip the citations just so that I can explain about actually getting backlinks. And basically what you want to do is try to publish content. Sites with authority, maybe there are industry magazines for bathroom remodels that you want to get on, and you want to get a backlink there. So that's how you actually kind of like start using content strategically to be able to get links and get authority and get ranked, right? And then the last one, which is the fourth, is actually citations. In citations, what essentially that means is getting all your information in order. Remember how if we go back to our Google's perspective is that they want to recommend the best and most accurate information. So let's say that one phone number on Google versus the phone number on Facebook are slightly different, or they are different, and the email is different, the company name is spelled differently as well. So that's something that typically hurts your ranking because then Google doesn't know what to recommend. And this is especially true for LLMs and AI. If you want to appear more on those platforms and on AI, I would recommend firstly, like the lowest hanging fruit would be actually making sure that your information is all aligned and all accurate. All right, and that's essentially what I would teach you in 10 minutes if you had to internalize SEO for your remodeling company without having to learn all the technical stuff. A small recap, Google wants to recommend the best and most accurate information, and our guiding principle is everything you do is SEO, and don't contradict yourself online. On page, match what people are looking for, reviews get more, but also better and more accurate reviews. Links have people vouch for you. Citations, make sure your information is consistent everywhere. And then content, use that strategically to create authority on your website, on your social media, and as citations. All right, so hopefully that's helpful. Thanks.